The world is a mysterious place. We crave answers. Sometimes the unknown leads us down dark paths. We find ourselves whispering about secret societies, tales of powerful groups controlling everything from governments to banks. These groups operate in the shadows. They pull the strings from behind the curtain. One name in particular echoes through these whispers: the Illuminati. This group inspires fear and fascination. They are shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Some believe they are the architects of our world. They allegedly control global events. Others scoff at such claims. The truth, as always, is more complex. Join us as we journey into the heart of conspiracy and attempt to shed light on one of history's most enduring mysteries. The allure of conspiracy is undeniable. Conspiracy theories, for better or worse, have become ingrained in our culture. They offer alternative narratives, often challenging official accounts and questioning authority. While some theories are harmless, others can be dangerous. They can fuel mistrust, sow discord, and even incite violence. The Illuminati, in particular, have become a focal point for many conspiracy theories. These theories range from the outlandish to the vaguely plausible. The internet has acted as a breeding ground for these theories, allowing them to spread like wildfire. Forums, websites, and social media platforms have become echo chambers, amplifying these narratives. The grip of conspiracy, particularly the myth of the Illuminati, remains strong. To understand the Illuminati, we must travel back in time. Picture 18th century Europe. The Enlightenment is sweeping across the land. Thinkers challenge old ideas. Reason and logic become the new focus. This is the world where the Illuminati emerged. In 1776, a man named Adam Weishaupt founded the Order of the Illuminati in Bavaria, Germany. He was a law professor with radical views for his time. He believed in free thought and self-governance. He opposed superstition and religious control. The Illuminati, at its core, was a product of this Enlightenment spirit. Weishaupt modeled the Illuminati after the Freemasons, a much older fraternal organization. He borrowed their rituals and hierarchical structure. However, he infused the Illuminati with his own unique philosophy. The group's radical ideas and secretive nature would soon attract unwanted attention. The Illuminati, despite their aspirations of enlightenment, operated under a veil of secrecy. This secrecy ultimately proved to be their undoing. Rumors spread about their true intentions. Some whispered that they sought to overthrow the monarchy. Others accused them of engaging in subversive activities. The Bavarian government, already suspicious of secret societies, took notice. In 1784, the Bavarian authorities issued an edict against secret societies, including the Illuminati. Weishaupt, fearing persecution, went into hiding. The authorities raided the homes of suspected members. They seized documents revealing the group's rituals, membership lists, and correspondence. The seized documents painted a complex picture of the Illuminati. Many members were arrested or forced into exile. The Illuminati, as a formal organization, was effectively disbanded. The demise of the Bavarian Illuminati did not mark the end of their story. Instead, it marked the beginning of their transformation into a legend. Over time, the Illuminati became intertwined with other myths and legends. They were linked to the French Revolution, with some claiming they were the hidden hand orchestrating the upheaval. With each passing generation, the legend of the Illuminati grew more elaborate. They became a symbol of shadowy elites, pulling the strings from behind the scenes. This narrative proved particularly appealing to those who felt powerless or disenfranchised. The Illuminati became a blank slate upon which people could project their fears and anxieties. The lack of concrete evidence, ironically, only served to strengthen these beliefs. The Illuminati transformed into an idea, a potent symbol of the perceived power of unseen forces shaping our world. The 20th century saw the Illuminati myth evolve and adapt. No longer confined to the dusty pages of history books, the Illuminati infiltrated popular culture. Books, movies, and music became vehicles for spreading new and often outlandish theories about the group's supposed influence. The modern iteration of the Illuminati myth differed significantly from its historical counterpart. The Bavarian Illuminati, for all their secrecy, had relatively grounded goals. They sought enlightenment, social reform, and political influence. The modern Illuminati, however, morphed into something far more sinister. They became synonymous with a global conspiracy, a shadowy cabal of elites intent on nothing less than world domination. The Illuminati became a convenient scapegoat for a wide range of societal ills, from economic inequality to political corruption. The lack of a centralized organization or clear evidence of their existence, ironically, only served to bolster the myth. Pop culture played a significant role in shaping the modern Illuminati myth. Authors, filmmakers, and musicians, often drawn to the allure of conspiracy and the dramatic potential of secret societies, incorporated Illuminati themes and imagery into their work. Books like the Illuminatus trilogy by Robert Shea and Robert Anton Wilson, while presented as fiction, introduced many readers to the concept of a powerful and secretive Illuminati pulling the strings of world events. Movies like Eyes Wide Shut, starring Tom Cruise, further fueled speculation about secret societies and their influence on the wealthy and powerful. Music, particularly hip-hop and rap, became a fertile ground for Illuminati conspiracy theories. Artists, often seeking to challenge the status quo and highlight the struggles of marginalized communities, incorporated Illuminati imagery into their lyrics and music videos. While some argued that this was merely symbolic, others saw it as evidence of a deeper conspiracy. The repetitive nature of these themes and images, regardless of the intent, had a powerful effect on the collective consciousness. The Illuminati, once a historical footnote, became a cultural phenomenon, their name synonymous with power, secrecy, and the unseen forces shaping our world. The Illuminati myth endures through symbols like the all-seeing eye and the pyramid. These symbols, often misinterpreted, fuel conspiracy theories. The all-seeing eye predates the Illuminati, rooted in ancient Egyptian symbolism. Its inclusion on the US dollar bill symbolizes divine providence. The pyramid symbolizes strength and endurance, not Illuminati influence. Misinterpretation of these symbols fuels conspiracy theories. The rise of the internet and social media has had a profound impact on the spread and evolution of the Illuminati myth. What was once confined to whispers in hushed tones or shared among small groups now has a global platform, allowing conspiracy theories to spread like wildfire. Online forums, websites, and social media platforms have become breeding grounds for Illuminati-related content. Videos dissecting music videos for hidden symbols, articles connecting current events to centuries-old conspiracies, and endless discussions debating the validity of various theories abound. The internet has democratized information, but it has also made it increasingly difficult to discern fact from fiction. The algorithms that power social media platforms often exacerbate the problem by creating echo chambers where users are primarily exposed to content that reinforces their existing beliefs. This can lead to a feedback loop where even the most outlandish theories are amplified and validated within these online communities. The internet has also facilitated the creation of elaborate and interconnected webs of conspiracy theories. The Illuminati, once a somewhat self-contained myth, have become intertwined with other popular conspiracy theories. This interconnectedness makes it even more challenging to debunk these theories, as disproving one aspect often leads to accusations of further cover-ups. The enduring power of the Illuminati myth lies in its adaptability and its ability to evade definitive debunking. Despite a lack of concrete evidence, believers often dismiss any attempts to disprove their claims as further proof of the conspiracy. This creates a frustrating paradox where the very act of debunking is twisted into evidence that supports the myth. However, by examining the claims themselves, we can begin to unravel the threads of this elaborate tapestry of speculation. One of the most common arguments against the existence of a modern-day Illuminati is the sheer improbability of such a vast and powerful organization operating in complete secrecy. The larger and more influential a group becomes, the more difficult it is to keep its activities hidden. Leaks, whistleblowers, and internal conflicts inevitably arise. Yet, despite decades of intense scrutiny and countless accusations, no credible evidence of a centralized Illuminati organization has ever surfaced. Furthermore, the goals attributed to the Illuminati are often contradictory and lack a coherent motive. The lack of clear answers to these fundamental questions suggests that the Illuminati myth is more about projecting fears and anxieties onto a faceless enemy than it is about uncovering a genuine conspiracy. The Illuminati myth thrives on a peculiar relationship with evidence. Rather than relying on verifiable facts and documented proof, believers often point to vague connections, coincidences, and subjective interpretations of symbols and events as evidence of the conspiracy. This creates a moving target for debunking, as any attempt to address these claims is met with a shifting of goalposts or accusations of cherry-picking evidence. For example, the prevalence of Illuminati-related symbols in popular culture is often cited as proof of their influence. However, this ignores the fact that these symbols often have much older and more benign origins. The all-seeing eye, for example, predates the Bavarian Illuminati by centuries and has been used in various cultures and contexts throughout history. Its inclusion on the US dollar bill, while a popular target for conspiracy theorists, was intended to symbolize divine providence, not a shadowy cabal. Similarly, the use of triangles, pyramids, and other geometric shapes in music videos and album art, while often interpreted as coded messages from the Illuminati, is more likely a reflection of broader cultural trends and aesthetic choices. These shapes have been used in art and design for centuries and hold various symbolic meanings across different cultures. The Illuminati myth, in this sense, relies on confirmation bias, where believers selectively interpret information that conforms to their existing beliefs while ignoring evidence that contradicts them. Another critical lens through which to examine the Illuminati myth is to ask, Cui Bono? Latin for who benefits? The Illuminati myth serves certain interests. It provides a scapegoat for societal problems, generates revenue through books and documentaries, and fosters distrust in institutions. This deflection of responsibility can lead to apathy and inaction, making it harder to address genuine societal issues. The Illuminati myth distorts perceptions and erodes trust. Critical thinking is the best defense. It involves questioning assumptions, evaluating evidence, and considering alternatives. The internet can be a tool for critical thinking by cross-referencing information. Recognize the emotional appeal of conspiracy theories. They tap into fear, anger, and powerlessness. Foster a culture of critical thinking and media literacy. Empower individuals to evaluate information critically and make informed decisions. The Illuminati, a short-lived historical entity, cast a long shadow. Their name, once whispered in Bavaria, now resonates globally, fueled by the internet and pop culture. The original Illuminati sought enlightenment, but now symbolize power, control, and unseen forces. The allure of the Illuminati myth is undeniable. It taps into our fascination with secrecy and simple explanations for complex events. While the Illuminati myth may seem like a harmless diversion for some, its potential to distort perceptions, erode trust, and distract from real-world problems is a cause for concern. The best antidote to the allure of conspiracy theories is not censorship or dismissal, but rather a commitment to critical thinking, media literacy, and open dialogue. We must resist the temptation to accept simplistic narratives that demonize entire groups or attribute complex events to the machinations of a shadowy elite. Instead, we should approach information with a healthy dose of skepticism, questioning assumptions, evaluating evidence, and seeking out diverse perspectives. The internet, while often blamed for the proliferation of misinformation, can also be a powerful tool for critical thinking. By cross-referencing information, consulting reputable sources, and engaging in respectful debate, we can learn to distinguish fact from fiction and develop a more nuanced understanding of the world around us. The original Illuminati, despite their flaws and ultimate demise, embraced the ideals of enlightenment, reason, and progress. Rather than succumbing to the allure of their modern myth, We would do well to reclaim these ideals, fostering a society that values critical thinking, open inquiry, and a commitment to evidence-based decision-making. Only then can we truly escape the shadows of conspiracy and build a brighter future based on knowledge, understanding, and a shared commitment to truth.